Answers to your questions will come, but if you're not still and empty, you will never be able to retain anything. Today we're going to break down the book How to Be a Knight by Ethan Hawke. This book was originally a letter from one of the author's ancestors who was a knight, and one that feared he may not return from his next battle. The letter was meant to be a sort of last words to his family, with the goal of providing them many lessons he wished to teach his children before his passing. Lessons ranging from humility to forgiveness, from love to death. He hoped the lessons drawn from Eastern and Western philosophies would guide his family like a compass and aid them through a life he feared they would have to walk without him. If I return safely from tomorrow's battle, all the better. But should I not, then turn to these pages whenever you might look for my voice and guidance. I do not want you children to use my untimely death or any setbacks that life may deliver as an excuse to not take responsibilities for yourselves. So let's start this journey with the first lesson. Recognize the value of solitude, for within its quiet embrace lies the voice of our spirit. Much like peering into still water to glimpse our reflection, in the absence of disruption, we can truly listen to our hearts and souls, unlocking the wisdom that is already within us. Embrace humility, for the world does not orbit around any single individual. Recognize that no one is inherently superior or inferior. We are all equal in our humanity. In humility, we find the freedom to transcend the ego's illusion of superiority, fostering genuine connections based on mutual respect and understanding. Treasure the gift of life, for its beauty lies in its impermanence. Cherish every moment and embrace the simplicity of joy. In the midst of life's complexities, find solace in the small wonders and fleeting pleasures that decorate our journey. Strive always to be the best version of yourself, for true respect is earned through authenticity and integrity. Embrace your inherent worth and let your actions speak of your character, for in the pursuit of excellence, pride naturally follows. Cooperation is the cornerstone of progress, for within unity lies strength. Comparison is the thief of joy, leading to vanity or bitterness. Both are equal in value, no value at all. Competition may test our resolve, but in the end it is through our collaboration that we truly thrive. So let go of jealousy and fear, for they only hinder our potential. Instead, embrace the power of working together, for it is in unity that we find our greatest achievements. Choose your companions wisely, for they shape and mold your very essence. True friends are not discovered in moments of grandeur, but rather in quiet moments of everyday life. Seek those who uplift you in times of triumph and stand by you in moments of adversity. Genuine support really is a rare gem, and it's only found in those who celebrate your victories as their own. Cherish those bonds, for they are essential, and they are the essence of a fulfilling life. Forgiveness is the cornerstone of meaningful connections. Without it, one risks isolation, or even one further, guarantees isolation. Seek the goodness within yourself and others, for all are flawed. Embrace the inevitability of mistakes, both yours and those you hold dear. Yet judge not by the lowest moments, but by the noblest aspirations. A knight's triumphs lie not in the victories alone, but in the grace with which they navigate setbacks. A knight's integrity is his shield. Falsehoods only obscure the path to growth. Truth, like water and light, nourishes our soul and fosters our evolution. To dwell within the truth is to find sanctuary from deception, both external and internal. True courage lies not in the absence of fear, but facing it head on. Like a flame enduring the heat, courage emerges from the crucible of adversity. The key to confronting fear is found in selflessness, in dedicating oneself to a higher purpose beyond personal apprehensions. Or in other words, do not do it for yourself, do it for someone else, and you will find strength. Grace is the art of embracing change. While habit and routine may lull us into complacency, true living thrives in the ebb and flow of transformation. Everything evolves, nothing remains static, but beware changing too much, as balance is key. To live well is to navigate the paradox of change, holding opposing truths in tandem, gracefully adapting without losing oneself. Embracing change fortifies our foundation, allowing us to move with life's ever-shifting currents. In life, there are no truly once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. A hurried mind clouded by haste or fear misses the clarity of the moment. A knight, however, makes time his ally, discerning the opportune moment with a clear mind. This truth is echoed in the tale of a man whose fortunes shifted with each twist of fate. In the book, there's a story of a man who had a prized white stallion that ran away, and his friends and neighbors came by and said, "How unfortunate, you must be so sad." His response, "We shall see." The following week, the stallion came back with two equally beautiful horses in tow, and they came right to the man's home. And the same friends and neighbors came by and said, "Oh my, you are so lucky." But the man replied, "We shall see." A month later, the man's eldest son was thrown off one of those untamed horses and broke his leg. A broken leg that prevented him from joining his fellow soldiers in the cavalry. "How terrible for your boy," the friends and neighbors said. "What horrendous luck. I feel so sorry for your poor son. He must be terribly disappointed." But once again, the man replied, "We shall see." That following month, the same cavalry that the man's son was not able to join was ambushed, and they were all killed. The friends and neighbors came by again and said, "Your son is the only one of our boys to survive. Aren't you the lucky one?" To which the man replied, "We shall see." His story reminds us that outcomes are often unforeseen, urging patience and readiness for whatever may unfold. A knight reserves no tolerance for injustice. Ever vigilant in safeguarding human dignity with unwavering resolve, a true knight confronts societal darkness at its core, seeking justice at its source rather than addressing mere symptoms, for it is in uprooting injustice that true illumination and lasting justice are achieved. Born with nothing and departing with nothing, a knight understands the transient nature of possessions. By embracing frugality, one finds the freedom to be truly generous. Like the lion whose power we all know, yet has no possessions of any kind, a knight recognizes that possessions often obscure the true essence of their purpose. The pursuit of material wealth distracts from the noble pursuits that define a knight's life. Happiness escapes those who chase it as an end goal. It is the byproduct of a purposeful existence, a continuous journey rather than a static destination. Pursuing pleasure alone leads to inevitable suffering, for true fulfillment arises from dedication to meaningful endeavors. A knight understands that self-doubt and excessive self-focus breed timidity, hindering progress. Rather than basking in past victories, he embraces the challenge of risk and growth, and more significant failures, guided by discipline, preparation, and experience. Beware the pitfalls of craving excessive praise or succumbing to manipulation under the guise of love or loyalty. Let your conscience be your unwavering guide, steering you towards authenticity and integrity. Mediocrity breeds mediocrity. It is in the exceptional effort that yields extraordinary results. Each day presents an opportunity to inch closer to embodying the principles of knighthood. Luck favors the prepared mind, for, like the anvil enduring the hammer's strikes, resilience and readiness pave the path to success. Anticipate the storm of life by fortifying your mind in times of peace, knowing that your response to tranquility shapes your resilience in times of turmoil. Guard your words diligently, for they hold the power to build or destroy. A knight refrains from baseless gossip or unwarranted condemnation, recognizing them as foes to camaraderie. Complaining and self-deprecation find no haven in the knightly code. Rather, honesty and reverence for language prevail. True humility lies not in self-degradation, but in noble conduct. Occasionally, clarity emerges not from acquiring more knowledge, but from embracing simplicity. We wield control over limited aspects of our existence beyond our response to life's trials. Place trust in those esteemed and cherished, yet in weighty matters, in matters of extreme importance, have faith in your intuition, have faith in your own gut. Remember, the cosmos predate our presence, so don't be too worried. Ease your burdens, loosen your shoulders. The universe does not ride on your back alone. Equality stands as an unshakable pillar of the code of every knight. They stand vigilant, never tolerating the degradation or compromise of any individual, for in their presence injustice finds no shelter. A true knight with unwavering resolve ensures that those perpetuating harm are swiftly brought to account. Love is not merely a sentiment, but the ultimate purpose and melody of our existence. Its power transcends obstacles and transforms lives, yet in moments of anger, restraint becomes our greatest strength. True nobility lies not in domination, but in empowerment. As knights and ladies of virtue, we wield our power to uplift others and do good. Authentic respect is earned through honesty, not appeasement. Love, far from a mere emotion, is an active force for well-being and care. Let us not confuse it with fleeting desires or obsessive passions, for such obsessions can lead to destruction. Instead, let us embody love's essence: responsibility, safety, and genuine care. Life unfolds as a continuous stream of partings, where only the circumstance should catch us off guard. A true knight embraces each moment with gratitude, for they know the gift of existence is fleeting. Death holds no fear, for as one chapter closes, others stand ready to carry on the legacy. It is not the circumstances of birth or death that define a knight, but rather the manner in which they navigate the journey of life. Past, present, and future converge in the eternal now, where the essence of eternity permeates every passing instant. Ultimately, the true essence of knighthood lies not in the battles fought or the titles earned, but in the depth of character and the legacy of love and service we leave behind. Your life is your responsibility, and you always have the choice to do your best. So until next time, make wise choices.